and the thinking and the restructuring and reframing of Black River is clearly going to be a very long-term project.
Yes.
Is there anything that would need to be done in the short term?
Exactly. So I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
Because essentially, no, in a time like this, it's life first.
Yeah.
So we have to think about the people there now and the people who need that support. So the key things right now are to ensure that there's access to responders. So the rapid repairs that have to happen to the roadway to make sure that responders can reach to the people, that has to be done. The bridge, for example, which has been impacted quite significantly, we need to at least check to make sure that it is safe.
Structurally sound.
Yes, it is structurally sound. So we need to make sure we do not incur any accidents or anything like that in this time, this critical period when we need to get to people.
I have a final question for you. Of course, St. Elizabeth Breadbasket.
Yes.
Parish, responsible for so much of our food.
Absolutely.
Talk to us about the fish with this storm surge and mix up with the wind and all these things. How does that impact fisher folk, and that industry?
So the fisher folk. So let's in White House, where there's a nice fishing market. I don't know if you've been there.
Yes, absolutely.
That was significantly damaged. The jetty, where the fishermen could come and land their fish, that is, I think, completely damaged. So there's a lot of damage. So in the near term, after we've solved the immediate problems of getting people food, we have to try to get people back to their livelihoods so that they can sustain themselves. And a key thing will be to assess what damage there is to their boats, what damage there is to the facilities that they need. So those are critical near-term things that we'll have to do, to help the people cope.
Jamel, thank you so much. You come with wearing two hats, and you wore them well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Our guest has been Jamel Banton, CEO and Senior Coastal Engineer at Smith Warner International Limited.